All right, all right, all right, all right. It is a good day to do another draft. Draft number 23. And wow, there are a lot of good cards here. Mercurial Spelldancer is an incredible card. It can't be blocked. Non-creatures put oil counters on Mercurial Spelldancer and deals combat. You can remove 2 and just copy the next spell. I do think that this is better than a lot of the cards here, and this pack is maybe the best pack I've seen ever. All these cards are playable, except for you. I really like Viral Spawning. I think Annoying with Affliction is amazing. Mandible Justiciar, Ruthless Predation. Let's get the Mercurial Spelldancer, though, because I think that this card is just amazing, 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 amazing. When it goes off, it goes off. Zenith Chronicler I've actually found to be pretty solid. I have a Volt Charge and a Mercurial Spelldancer, but there's not the... I really don't think IZZET is a thing. I really don't think IZZET is a thing. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab the Volt Charge. We're just going to see what comes. We're just going to see what comes. Volt Charge, very good card. Love the Volt Charge. It's a Sylvok Battle Chair. I will take the Sylvok Battle Chair! Yes! I love Sylvok Battle Chair. Is it the best card ever? Yeah, it's the very best card ever. Another option, though, is that there's a Duelist of Deep Faith right there. Here's where I'm going to take the Sylvok Battle Chair, though. This gives us a few good options. We can just go Gruul, which is just, I think, one of the easiest color combos to crap on things. Also, we have the option of going blue-green, which is not amazing, but it does have a lot of Proliferate and some high-value spells in there that can be copied. So if we have, like, Proliferate and blue-green, I'm kind of content with anything that we get here. Alright, maybe I should have just picked up the white. That's fine. I think Swooping Lookout is just terrific. I love a Swooping Lookout. These packs have been great, though. I've been in love with these packs. So now we actually have maximum options. I would be happy to do any of these color pairings except for IZZET. And surprise, black cards. So I don't know what's going on. So you know what? I'm just going to take the Vilious Skulldweller. Why not? Look, all of the combos are on the table. All of them are on the table. I may as well just pick the good cards. Like, there's also Gitaxian Raptor here, which is pretty solid with Mercurial Spelldancer. Yeah, I'm probably going to lean towards the Gitaxian Raptor. I've already passed all the best black of all time. Okay. Okay, so I like Gitaxian Anatomist as a really good stabilizer, especially when there's all this other crap here. Indoctrination Attendant, I think, is superb, but am I gonna commit to blue or am I gonna commit to white? I don't know. This is the better card than this. I guess I'll do this. This is actually just the better card. I should really just be picking this, shouldn't I? Because this can bounce equipment. You can play it again. Blue-white is also fair. There's a Bardish. Happy to get the Bardish. Works well with everything we've seen. There's also Serum Core Chimera, huh? Ooh, this is weird. Oh, this is so weird. Dude, are we gonna go for IZZET again? I think no, man. Remove 3 oil counters, draw a card, discard a card, deal 3 damage. I've not played IZZET once. I'm gonna play IZZET just this once. Just this once. We'll give it a shot. I really should have been in white, huh? There's an Orthodoxy Enforcer. What can you do? Escaped Experiment, come on in. Come on in, where is it, baby? Happy to be here. A Blade Graph Aspirant. Happy to be IZZET. Happy to be IZZETing today. Alright. Ichor Synthesizer, not a problem. Oh, Chrome Prowler or Blade Graph Aspirant? Probably Chrome Blade Graph Aspirant. Probably Chrome Prowler. Works with all the other... Ooh, alright. We're going to get another escaped experiment. Oh, Nahiri's Sacrifice. Look at this. We're doing it. IZZET. Sword of Fortune Frontier protection from red and green. Oh my god. How do we get this shit? Holy crap. Sword of blue and white, more like. Alright, get in here. We're going to get the Sword of Fortune Frontier. We're getting it. I mean, I want this, but here it is. Sword of Fortune Frontier. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage, you exile the top 2 cards. You can play one of those this turn. You can also play an additional land. It's so sick. It's so good. Get in here. It is slow, though. But do I care? Dude, we're gonna have the IZZETist deck of all time. It's gonna be so IZZETing. Oops. It's pretty good on the flappers. Flap and flyers. Pretty good on the unblockability buddies. Wow. I'm really abandoning the wrong stuff here. Huh? I'm like really doing a bad job. Listener Seers I love. Listener Seers I'm a big old fan of. Meldweb Curators I'm a big old fan of. I suppose, I allege, should get this. It's really just these 3, and I don't know. I'll just pick one of them and pick the other one that comes around. We have a Ichor Synthesizer. Oh. I don't have a lot of non-creature spells here. Free from Flesh is fine for us. We have 1 instant. Oh, this is quite bad. I'm really not seeing the synergies here, but we're gonna get Free from Flesh. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna get the Free from Flesh. This is gonna be awesome. I think the Eye of Malcator is not good enough. Yeah, I'll take the Free from Flesh. I think these little 1-mana oily doily doos are good. I think Watchful Blister Zoa is a little pricey. Or maybe it's actually just terrific. I don't know. I see Gataxian Anatomist. Maybe I just want more of these. I just want more of these. I mean, it just works so well with my shit, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna just Free from Flesh some stuff. There's the Curator. Happy to have that. Want another little stabilizer buddy in the 4 slot. Zenith Chronicler, I mean... I'm gonna try this Meldweb Strider. It is a non-creature, even though it is a creature. So let's try to bring this in here. Oh my god. Terramorphic Expanse, I guess. I always tuck the land away, so that way we see how many playables we're actually working with. This might actually be pretty great. I think Free from Flesh is maybe fantastic. I think it's maybe fantastic for us. I'm hoping that Volt Charge comes back around, even though it fucking won't. Hey, Meldweb Curator number 2, get in here, baby. Woo. Oh, Meldweb Curator, get in here, baby. Maybe there's too many of you, but... Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be running this. Maybe the Augury. Oh my god, the Eye of Malcator, get in here. Hey, Gataxian Anatomist. Peel one of these turkeys. This is good. Rebel Salvo. Let's pull out that guy. I'll probably put another one of these guys. Maybe I just want the Curators here. Okay. Probably Rebel Salvo is the play. I'd like several of these, but I think that we should get the removal, right? Seems like a sensible thing for a person to do. There's a Quicksilver Fisher, which is probably actually what I'm going to get. Huh. I mean, I suppose we'll just get the Quicksilver Fisher. Like, we kind of need to hurry it up. If we're gonna be these colors, we really gotta, you know, go. I am Malcator. I don't actually think that we're running. Oops. I meant to just left-click a thing, but instead of left-clicking a thing, it just disappeared. I'm going to pretend that none of these other cards are here, because it's very stressful for me to see all these options zooming right by me. Ooh, is that another Free from Flesh? No, it's a Scamp. It's a Scamp! I might try out one of these Surgical Skull Bombs. This seems like a reasonable card to have in this kind of list. Seems like a reasonable card to have in this kind of list. And I still... I don't know. Cackler? Maybe a Cackler's actually fine here. We have a good amount of oily doily doos. I'm not super thrilled about a lot of what we're seeing here. Guess that's right. I mean, everything went to shit in this last pack, huh? We were not getting some good stuff. Hey, Experimental Augury, get in here. We're kind of leaning a little heavy on the Ichor synthesizers here, but I think that's all right. Hey, Glistener Seer. All right, we're going to be peeling some stuff out of here. There's also... Oh, there's a Gataxian Raptor. Damn. All right, I got to make some cuts here. Maybe that's it. We have 16 creatures. Several flyers, several unblockable buddies. I'm not a big fan of what I've done to myself today. What on earth? Yeah, if we had gone into white earlier, maybe we would have been completely fine. Wow, alright. Also have a second backup deck in this Meldweb Strider. Alright. Okay. Did I do it? Is this the game? Terramorphic Expanse. Alright. This is alright. Some good white cards, honestly. Alright, this is it. Alright. Is it good? Let's find out. I'm ready. I'm ready to go to battle. This is it. How many wins am I going to get? The predictions are up. Predictions are up. It's prediction time. I think these 3 Free from Fleshes are going to be pretty helpful for us. I might actually try to get in this Eye of Malcator. How many artifacts do we have? 6? That's not enough. It's just not enough. Mercurial Spelldancer, I think, is going to still be very, very good whenever we draw it. We have a lot of unblockable damage. I think we might actually be okay. Now, for what it's worth... Oh, is someone having some water? Some water. Now, I think that the There was the turn where or the pick where we could have gone for the Mirren Bardish. Switched more into white. There were options like that were showing up. It seems fine. Don't have any double red. I think I don't have any double blue, so I don't know. Let's just get the blue, huh? Sinew Dancer. Alright. Hit me. Great. I'll get the big one. Just pass through again. We have the option of Volt Charge or Chrome Prowler. Alright, we're waiting, actually. Because, I mean, my opponent has done nothing for these turns. I don't want to, like, Chrome Prowler, run into a combat trick, die, you know. Alright. Sinew Dancers don't bother me. Anoint with Affliction on the Gitaxian Raptor? No. Oh, how interesting. How absolutely fascinating. Alright, so now we commence Operation Swingo Dingo, huh? Great. Hell yeah. See if they proliferate. Activate. 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 Punching in for the damn edge. There it is. And I really like the little Meld Web Curator that just hangs out. Just does good stuff for us. Alright. See you later, Sinew guy. Oh, the land goes. Alright. So let's see here. Can I just, like, blow my opponent out by free from fleshing on a Gitaxian Raptor? Ooh, actually, maybe Experimental Augury would have been a better play. Maybe Experimental Augury would have been a better play. Star George says, was there a reason to Volt Charge over Free from Flesh? Yeah, if we can be more efficient with our mana versus less efficient, it's a little better, because now, if I, for instance, drew a second mountain, I can do, like, multiple Free from Fleshes within a single turn. Or if I, like, drew another mountain, I could play a Bladegraph Aspirant and then still have some options left over. Toxic 1, look at you. Sure. So if I shoot this, I deal 3 here. This can never get tapped again. I think this is right. So then this brings villain down to 7. So then we have potential lethal swing next turn. Because I will have a 3/6 Gataxian Raptor. I mean, if we draw another mountain, it's done. Okay, got me to 3, sure. Alright. Dr. Rana says, if you had to hold a public office for one full term, what office would you choose? Dude, I would not do that. I would not hold public office. Dude, I don't want to hold public office at all. Man, I'm like already doing entertainment. And people are take shots at you, man. I don't want to have like a policy about something that I don't understand very well and have people just ragging on everything I do. My God, Dr. Rhino. But if you did force me, probably something in education. I think the education system is a bit of a stinker here in America, and I really like educational content. I like doing educational things. We won. We've done it. All right. Nice. This is just a really nice combo. You can deal so much damage with the Gataxian Raptor and Creeping Flesh. Regional Comptroller. I don't even know what Comptrolling is. I have no idea what that even is, man. Right, we're going to turn subscribers chat only off, so that way we can let some people really give some hot takes on my policy. Chief Accountant, Tax Collector? Damn, that's sick. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Alright. We're going to do nothing turn 1, this turn 2. Turn 3, bang, bow. I like this little card. Wotu says, haven't been watching the last couple days. Could we please have a Despy update? She's showing more energy. She just ate some of her chicken, but we really need to keep pumping food into her. She's doing better. She's doing better, but she does not like her medicine at all. She's not a medicine fan. Oh shit, forest block, huh? So I'm actually going to do a slight change of plans. I'm going to do the Axiom Engraver first. I really want to shut down this Crawling Chorus. Okay. I think this is actually okay. I think this is actually okay. Shit. Okay. You're correct. I want a trigger on the Ichor Synthesizer. That's my wish. Alright, so we can punch through for some damage. You want to block it, Keffel? You want to block it? Yeah, I think Flensing Raptor Crawling Chorus is just like a nice, solid little combo. I think that these Flensing Raptor and the Crawling Chorus are like really key cards if you want to do the black-white toxic stuff. I think black-white toxic is okay. I don't think it's amazing. I think it's alright. gonna keep cycling with the Axiom Engraver. Probably gonna bounce something. Going. So we'll go to 3. Ow. Because this is why I think that Crawling Chorus and Flensing Raptor are really important. To turn this deck on, you really need to get to Corrupted. And that's super tough to get to. So we're swinging out here. So then what we're going to do is we're going to free from flesh on this. I don't think that's that good of an idea. Maybe that's a bad idea. We want free from flesh on the Ichor Synthesizer so it becomes unblockable. That's probably a better play. What are we doing? Sure. Still is a 0-1. Let me see this. 3 star creature and planeswalker. Yeah, I should probably be doing this on other things. Free from flesh on the Ichor Synthesizer to punch through for trivial. This is about as good of a target as I have. That is terrific. This is definitely the IZZET card. Free from flesh. Didn't occur to me that it was the IZZET card, but it's really impressing a lot. If we draw red mana, there's a high probability that we just win. Because I can Volt Charge, shoot the face, set them to 6. Okay, so I do this. Volt Charge, shoot the face. Stuff happens. Hey, Soren, happy 78th month anniversary! Nice. Happy 78th month anniversary, Soren. Man, how have you been? How goes your production coding projects? I saw you with a black hole on your face on Twitter. Dude, 2-0 with the IZZET. We haven't even drawn the Mercurial Spell Dancer Weaver Woman. IZZET. This has been a huge fan for a long time. Dane, I love that. Magic content, also the Elden Ring playthrough. One of my favorite things that I have ever done. Playing through Elden Ring. Gosh, man. God, Elden Ring is such a good game. Wait, Soren, did you ever play Elden Ring? Did you ever do that? Are you a foul tarnished? Q0 says, I need a hot take. What is the ultimate dessert in your mind? Most of the time when I eat sweets, it's just at some point in time I'm eating sweets. Normally that's the way it is. I don't really have desserts. Chocolate mousse is pretty fucking good, though. I like chocolate mousse. Because it doesn't matter how full you are, you know the mousse will just kind of, like, fit around it. Cheesecake can be good. Cheesecake can be very heavy. Cheesecake can be fucking very heavy. Oh, yeah, no, cherry brandy, actually, if we're allowed to have alcohol on there. I love me some cherry brandy. Free from flesh on Ichor Synthesizer is just nasty. It's just absolutely nasty. So let's see what the Mer Convert does. Let me just double check something real fast. Did I lose my turn? Is the turn all over? What happened? I got predated. Oh, shit. Alright. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. This is not good. Alright, sometimes you get mana hosed. Alright. Okay, so now I have an Icar synthesizer, and I'm getting fucking shit on. Okay. Okay, so I just stepped in. I gotta close the gate. Alright, here we go. I'm not blocking the Gulper. Okay, what is happening here? Oh, shit, no way. No way, dude, no way. All right, now how do we do this? This fucker has Toxic Wand? No. I think I need the Chrome Prowler out just for some sturdiness, some sturdinesses. We're pretty close to being able to equip this Sword of Forge and Frontier on this guy. We can really run away with the game if we manage to do that victoriously. Malakator's water. Fuck. I think this is the game. I think this is the game right here. I thought Britt was going to be gone tonight, but she's going to be here tonight. So I am hoping. Freya from Flash? Freya? Because this is a little bit of a hedge, because my opponent does like something crazy, like does Titanic Growth, I can still pump. Proliferation commencing. Then I need to pick off this bastard. Holy guac fucking moly. Dude, proliferate? I don't want to die to fucking proliferate. Fuck. So I will need to help some. If I can pick off both Tainted Observers, we're going to be fine. Sword of Forge and Frontier on the Icar Synthesizer is fantastic. Oh, God. This was a tough game. We were land-hosed a little bit. Alright, show me what you got. Maybe I should have swung with the Chrome Prowler. Okay, you want me to do that? This will just destroy that. Okay, so then I'm going to blow up this. Okay. You don't expect black when there's literally no black mana. Oh, there was a Gulping Scrap Trap. Okay, okay. Holy shit, a Venerated Rot Priest? Fuck. Oh my god. Holy show, my god. Alright, is there any way to win the game immediately? I'm not sure there is. Does it have Death Touch? No? Okay, so... Protection from green and red. I mean, dude, if I had just gotten this guy equipped a little bit sooner, just a little bit. Man, that was still very, very close after an awful start. After an awful start, that was still very close. So I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy. Let me just double check something real fast. The last one you picked out was amazing. Wow, good thing no one's playing this game today. What a relief. Quel relèvement. Alright. Alright. This is it. This is the game. Right here. Alright. This is it. This is the game. Dude, can you imagine? Turn 4, an equipped sword of Forge and Frontier? My god. And there's green mana. I never thought it possible. You know, the TRX has been really nerding out about general dev strategy and releasing games, promoting games, keeping them alive lately. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, this is it. Protection from red and green. Oh, there's green. You know, the TRX is one thing that was shocking to me is how narrow the profit margins are in some of the most popular games. Most games don't make money. I think it's like 1 in 10 make money. Wait, Soren, are you at GDC? Are you at GDC? Oh my god, we got to get a meal if you're at GDC, Soren. Holy shit, dude. Oh, one time. Are you at GDC? Ah, one time. No, sadly. Fuck. You did. Ugh. God. You know, the Jerry says, yeah, BioWare, after getting a smash success off the back of Dragon Age Origins, was facing bankruptcy. What do you mean by smash success? What do you mean by smash success? This is not it. This is it. This is it, baby. I think I want more mountains, broadly speaking, because a lot of my instant speed spells are free from flushes. Dancing with the sinews. Free from flesh on a Gataxian Raptor is disgusting. A Gataxian Reptar. what they do. You know, the T-Rex says they sold a ton of copies. How many copies did they sell? How many copies? How many? How many, Fiona? I'm curious about this. Because I know it received a lot of critical acclaim and a lot of praise. My understanding is that it did not sell a lot of copies. Are we about to have a predation on a Branch Blight Stalker? I thought it sold like 1 or 2 million or so. Maybe 2 to 5, some in that range. I don't know. Alright. This is it. I want Cladotha Cackling. Wikipedia says 3.2. Yeah, it sounds right. 3 million ain't a lot if you're on a budget that big. So I guess we'll blade graft it. I think is right. What now? Am I a clown? Oh, like crawling Snorris, am I right? Yeah, 3.2 million is just not terribly much if you're trying to do like a big old AAA budget sort of thing. All right, well, I mean, I'm just gonna commence Operation Turkey Time. 1, and then I think I need to stop at 3, because if someone predations me, I want to have enough to make it a 4-1. And clonk him. Hit him with the clonks. Clonk a clock. Here's the thing about something that it's like 3 million. And if you're doing something like they're all on Steam, so all the revenue goes straight to the developer. Like, let's assume in this ham-fisted example, $60 a copy, 60 times 3 is 180 million, times 0.7, that would be about 140 million? Am I doing that math right? A little underneath, like 135, something like that. And then if your dev and marketing was like 100 million total combined. Oh, dude, yeah, I would happily trade this. Sounds great. It's amazing. It's great. Sure. I have hexproof here. So, alright, Volt Charge or Rebel Salvo picks off this guy. I'll do this again. And all of a sudden, like, you know, you have like you made money, but like you basically have enough for another shot. I think this little Gitaxian Raptraptian might be able to do some good stuff for us. I think the Branch Blight Stalker should not attack. I don't think it's a good swing if it does. Because, I mean, we'll just take 5 damage, that's fine. And then I will literally swing with everything next turn. There's a predation now. That could put us in a bad spot. So we win. Isn't that right? Because this has trample. So this is 4 damage, so there it's 7. Put Free from Flesh on here. This is a 3 with 2. 3 plus 5 is 8, so we need to get in for 3. Yeah. So there's that one down. Wargar says that's a 40% return in that example, though. That's a lot. Kind of. Kind of. If any business was making a 40% margin every year, it's great. All right? That's unbelievable. But if you think about it in terms of shots for making a game, if you had a $100 million budget and you made a total of $130 million, you now, if you did the same scope and type of game again, did the same scope and type of game again, then you're just kind of like, you know, you get one more shot. What if you worked on a game that wasn't good enough and it got canceled? What if you had any issue and there was any delay? You don't have a lot of wiggle room. So this is why you can have a studio that releases a hit, then they release a hit, then they release a game that's okay, and they shut down. Because, you know, who cares if 40% sounds like a great margin? It sounds fucking amazing. I want to see what this turkey's going to do. There's a lot of toxic guys over here. There's... Okay, wait. So, this is 1, 2. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9. Whoopsie doopsies. So, this means that since this is the block and this has trample, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1, 2. So, right now, the damage going to them 1, 2, 3. Now, if I spend all 3 of these, this is plus 4. If I cast Free from Flesh on this is plus 6. Switch again, this is plus 8. 8 plus 2. Not quite enough. So I'm just going to Free from Flesh on this guy. Still get to punch through for a little bit. So that's good, some good stuff. Alright, so take the damage. Viral spawning, sure. They didn't cast it, cool. Did I do it? Did I win the video game? Hey, we won the video game! Yeah! Yeah! The T-Rex says the problem is the capital investment into a new game is so high, your return on assets typically invest into the next project. Plus, your entire ROI doesn't come all at once. Make it surge spending on patterns of who buys your game, but you have to start investing immediately because you want to capitalize on the popularity of your game to get buzz for your next one. Yeah, that's where I feel like a lot of game development stuff just feels like fundamentally wrong. Like incorrect is the right. It's like fundamentally just like it doesn't make that much sense. This I actually think is okay. All right, we can get something that will get us some momentum. We have Volt Charge and Meldweb Creator to get back to Volt Charge. Great. Escaped Experiment is terrific. Because some of these games that I hear are like $1 million badillion, you know, like, and there's a team of 70 trillion people worked on it. You know, I feel like a lot of it is just inefficiency. I feel like a lot of it is inefficiency. Like, what was it? Like, Gotham Knights was being developed for like a really, really, really long time. And when I say inefficiency, I don't mean like there's dummies who are making poor decisions. I mean like, if you have a bunch of people saying, hey, we're going to make a open world RPG. Wait, what if it was a multiplayer open world RPG? well, actually, let's make it more of like a looter-type game inspired by Diablo and Borderlands and stuff like this. Wait, actually, what if it was just a traditional MMO? And of course, no one is sitting in a room communicating as goofily as I am right now. Yeah, I'll fucking absolutely trade. I think we have a better long-term run. Escape Experiments, sort of fine. I just had this turn, you bastard. It doesn't happen, like, instantly, but you'll have someone be like, hey, we're going to work on, like, a single-player RPG that, you know, we're going to start workshopping some of the story stuff, and we're going to make some of the... We're going to make some of the combat, and we're going to make some of the loot, and then someone goes, hey, well, what if we just, like, did something kind of similar to, like, what Destiny was? That would be pretty cool. You know, the way the Destiny has, like, the cool looter, shooter, fun stuff going on. What if we actually had our combat, our loot system a little bit more focused on it? So you, like, make a little vertical slice and feels, like, pretty good. You're just like, okay, so let's, like, commit some resources to this. And then after a little bit of time, you're just like, huh, this is fun for, like, 20 hours, but... Now that I've played it for 20 hours, it's actually starting to get boring, and we're worried that people won't play our looter-shooter for more than 20 hours. Well, what if it had more of a PvP element into it, right? There's discussions of, like, just people trying to very reasonably solve certain problems. So, maybe I'm crazy, but I'm reading that there's a Volt Charge on Villain's side, so I'm just gonna pass. I'm just gonna chill. I think I'd like one more turn of my opponent just not doing that much. All right. I don't get this. What exciting, thrilling thing? Whoa, blazing crescendo. All right. Is this it? All right. Or, ooh, do I want the free from flesh? I think, given the situation I'm in, I think this is the right thing to do. I still strongly suspect my opponent has a Volt Charge. Maybe not after that turn. But I think there's been a sort of toxic feedback loop in some game studios of, we need everyone to buy it, which leads to, in order to get everyone to buy it, we need to put in lots of content and features and be like 15 different games in one all. Yeah, I think it's a huge fucking problem. I think it's like a really, really, really big problem. Because it's like, dude, like, the games that like I like, a lot of them are just pretty straightforward. Like I don't want to say niche games, but like, you know, they have a niche appeal to them. Like a Dark Souls or a Factorio or a, hell, even like Stardew Valley, man. It is like maybe the most not niche game that I play. All right, we got some crawly babies coming in. I think Free From Flesh on a Gataxian Raptor is a stupid, ridiculously huge amount of damage. I will shoot the face, please. All right. I think a lot of the analysis is, well, because, I mean, this isn't just games. This is in, like, a lot of industries where I think that you get this kind of consensus approach where consensus is a useful tool. Consensus can help, but consensus is not like a value judgment. It's not like consensus strictly makes things better. Like, for instance, here's an example. Suppose I want a #1 ranked account in StarCraft 2. I want to be the #1 rank in North America. A bad way to achieve this is to get as many people to play on the account as possible. You kind of just need, like, one person figuring out the game. I think a swing out is in order here. You need one person developing expertise. And if you don't have one person developing the expertise and getting good enough, having more and more and more people play on it won't really help. So for instance, if there is a writing room in a game, this has menace. There's like a writing room in the game. Why would we want a consensus there? Why would we want that? Oh, do they have a Hexbolt Slash? Alright. I was semi-correct. Semi-reasonably correct. Alright. Yeah, so I feel like when you get like an author who's like a really good writer, if you ask for my feedback and we had to like take it, it would probably be worse. I just want a small set of people who have expertise in their fields being allowed to let their expertise shine. Seems good. Seems fairer. Let's just draw the sword. Alright, so hitting the button as fast as I can. That's good. And again, like feedback can be helpful. Feedback can be really positive. Feedback can be very, very good. But an example of ways in which it is good would be something like I've written a chapter of my book, and in chapters 1, 2, and 3, I just can't quite get. It doesn't feel good to me. I feel like things are too confusing in chapter 2, and I feel like I need to explain more, but if I try to explain more in chapter, or by inserting a chapter between 2 and 3, it'll get boring. Let me give this to some people and see if they understand what's happening by the time they get to chapter 3. Right? This is an author who's figuring out their own problem, who's writing their own story, who's hitting like a snag, and then uses feedback to. Maybe everyone goes, oh yeah, that was really cool when you got into chapter 3 that, like, this exciting stuff was happening. And the author would be like, well, what did you think happened in chapter 2? And then they repeat it with full clarity, and you're like, huh, I guess it wasn't as confusing as I thought. Like, that's great. That is terrific. Oh, shit. Geekum has the good stuff. Shit. Okay, so that's good. So we can pick off this one. See what we get on top first. Maybe this is the key. I think this might actually be it. then we're going to cycle the blue mana. So then I'm going to just play the Meld Web Creator, or Curator. I'm going to submit 0 for now. Okay. That is good evidence for why we get the free from flesh. This is actually a bit of a pickle. I need the Rebel Salvo at this point. Or the fucking sword, you know, or the sword. Okay. My connection dropped a bit. Yep, my connection dropped a bit. Sorry, everyone. We are on La Défense. Yeah, it looks like we're okay for now. Oh, we are fucking toasted. Cackler would probably get out of here. I'm feeling a little dead here, so I will concede. Yeah, I actually don't mathematically see a way I can survive. All right, let's get out of here. Let us move on to the next one. Dude, a lot of even drafts, and then some winning drafts. Feels good. I'm pleased that IZZET's working. I think that I accidentally stumbled into Free from Flesh is a good card. Let's see, I have my little call at 7. That's thrilling. All right, see you later, Fiona. Hey, maybe Fiona, when I'm not in the midst of drafting. Talking about this should be really interesting. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Chainsaw says, dang, is on the cusp of putting up the best record of the day. Yeah, I mean, sample size, schmample size. But I really think that Free from Flesh is a card that I didn't get until I kind of accidentally selected it in this draft as like, yeah, we should maybe give this one a shot. Alright, sorry, connection. Yeah, it looks like the storm is causing some connectivity issues. It's kind of funny. Like, California has even delayed tax filing timeframes because there has been so much damage from the storms here in California. Just from, like, a lot of rain. It has been raining here for, like, weeks. It's crazy in the coconut. Alright, nothing's happening. Are we still dropping? Is anyone not... Is anyone else having these sort of issues? Hello? Hold on, I'm gonna close it and open it back up again. I'm gonna close it and open it back up again. Close. Yeah, I would love the Mercury... Oh shit, I opened up Marvel Snap. That's not what I want to do. Close. I basically kind of stopped playing Marvel Snap. I think that the drafting in Magic drawn me back in. Even when I derp around in Standard, Makes me really happy. All right, let's get that initial scene going. What the hell is happening here? What is going on? What the hell? What? Okay, close window. Wait. MTGA. Let's see if I can run as administrator, huh? Run as administrator. Yeah, Dreams and Dust, as I enjoyed Snap for a while, the collection rate at near free-to-play was just so slow, kind of stale. Yeah, no, like, literally, it slowed down so much that I was like, oh, this is prohibitively difficult to experience joy. Which is kind of funny, you know, like, it's... I think there's something to be said about the amount of... How much time do you want me to play your game? Because I played Elden Ring for 200 hours, and it was so good. Yeah, maybe I could have played it for another 200. But I probably would get tired of Elden Ring at like 1,000 hours. Or if I take Hollow Knight, which I think I played for like 30 or 40 hours. Okay, that's quite good. I played for like... I'd play that game for, you know... Ah, dude, Bilious Skull Dweller is a real fucking pain. Like, if Hollow Knight was a 200-hour game, I probably would get a little tired of Elden Ring. He said, sacrilegiously. I think I can win with these Ichor synthesizers, so I will trade this Axiom Engraver for the Bilious Skull Dweller, I think. I guess that's fine. Trade Whisper the Dross for that. Well, I'm counting. Fuck me, man. What? What a game! That is not what I was trying to drag out. Dude. Can you imagine if I had just clicked the correct thing? Can you imagine that? Would have had this alive. No. Shit happens. I think this is okay. I think this is okay. I think we're just going to... As long as humanly possible. Holy fuck, man. Come on, dude. Oh my god. It's so painful. Okay, so... I need to pass a turn. I'm gonna take 3 Toxic. Come on, man. Holy shit, it's the best run out of all time. Is there any way to do this? Or... There's one way. This fucking game. Oh, activated only as a sorcery. Fuck! Alright. Okay. Welcome, you fucking turkey. Gotcha. Oh man, fuck. We got owned. Ah! Well, damn. I think our deck might have been able to go the distance. But I'll settle with a 5 and 3. I'm gonna go ahead and claim this. Now, tomorrow I do need to go to the DMV in the morning, which means that there is no clarity at all when I'm going to be free. No clarity at all. But I imagine I could come home, like, just in time to play. But the good news is that we are getting slowly and slowly closer to that juicy Mythic ranking. So with that, I'm going to sign out for the day. Thanks for joining me. I'll only just write this down. Blue, red, Wooberg. Okay.